So in this video, I'll be telling you how to create this super cute Happy Thanksgiving animation with just using PowerPoint. Stick with me today and let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start by making the turkey first. Let's select the circle shape and you will adjust this. It's gonna be the head of the turkey. Okay, just make sure you adjust the size of this head as big or as small as you want. I think I'm gonna go with this size a little bit. And then we select this flowchart kind of half circle but with one straight line at the end, and you want this to be the neck of the turkey, and then another circle, but this is going to be more like an ovoid shape. This is going to be the body of our turkey, so it's gonna be a little fat here because you want a very nice fat turkey, so it's super cute here. And let me adjust this size a little bit. You make sure that you send this body to back, so you right click send to back and then click send to back. Let me adjust the head size a little bit. Okay, then after that you select these two, then you change the color, and I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of an orange kind of gold color. Use a gold accent 4 color and with no shape outline. And for the body, I'll go with a very dark brown, I think. So very dark brown, and of course with no shaped outline as well. You can actually adjust the color as you want. Now we select the ovoid shape, and this is gonna be the tail of the turkey. And you adjust the size a little bit, and you want to make sure you right click and break and send this to back. Sorry, right click, send to back, and then send to back because it's gonna have to be in the back. Then you Control D to duplicate this shape, and then you have another one. You rotate make sure it's different angle, and then you right click, then send this to back as well, and you Control D again to duplicate this shape, and you want to make sure that you rotate this a little bit of a 90-degree, so it's toward the left side, and you adjust the position a little bit. You make sure that you send this to back as well, so you got 3 ovoid shapes with the different angles, so you have to adjust the position to make it look nice. And let me just adjust this a little bit, and you can actually adjust the size and the position according to what you feel like it's good, and you Control and select all 3, and then you Control D to group everything together. Then you select it, Control D, and then you go to arrange, rotate, and then you rotate horizontal, and flip horizontal. Then you make sure that you right click send this to back, so it's gonna be on the right side of the turkey. Now you have the tail ready, so you adjust the position of it a little bit. So let's see, let me adjust the color. Wait, hold on, let me adjust the position of this a little bit. I don't like it that much. Let me just move this a little bit towards the middle. Okay, now you Control and then you select on both, and then you go to shape fill, and I think I'll go with probably gray kind of, and then the shape outline will be light gray. And then after that we're gonna group these two together. You click on that Control and then click on another shape, and then you group, Control G to group everything. Okay, now this is gonna be our turkey's eyes. So 2 circles you need for the eyes, and then you want to make sure that you click on that, and then you adjust the position of the eyes a little bit to make it look super cute. You want it to be white as well for this one, and with no shape outline. want the eyeballs too. But let me just move the position of this a little bit. Okay, alright. And then this is gonna be the eyeballs, which is going to be circle as well. And it can be as big or as small as you want. And you go to the shape fill and then select black, go to the shape effect. I like preset. Then you go to select preset number 5, go to shape effects and select shadow with no shadow, and you control you want to make sure that you adjust the size of this a little bit. Okay, let's just make sure this goes to the middle. All right, and then I don't think it's too big, sorry. Let me just adjust this outside. Okay, I think this is probably better. Okay, and now you want to control D to get another one, then you put it on the other side. So you got 2 eyeballs, super cute here as well. Okay, and then let me adjust this position of this a little bit. And then you just want the beak of the turkey. I think it's called beak, right? It's because it's similar to the bird, so it's supposed to be beak. Okay, anyway, got that. And then make sure that it's yellow, and you go to the bevel, and you want to select slant bevel as well. You can actually change the color if you want, and it doesn't matter. And now you go select the teardrop shape, because this is going to be what it's called, guys. I mean, leave down the comment below what it's called. That red thing underneath the beak of this turkey, you know, the hanging thing. Okay, this is supposed to be red. Let me just put it right there, and then we select the red as shape, and then with no shape outline. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this beak down a little bit. Okay, so actually we finished with the turkey, but if you want, you can actually add more elements. For example, in this case, I'm going to be adding 2 legs of this turkey by just using rectangle shapes. You need 2 slim rectangles. It's going to be legs, and you want to send this to the back of the body. And then select shape fill. I think it's going to be the same as the head and the neck of the turkey, and you go with the no shape outline. And then you want the half frame shape. It's gonna look like that. Okay, and then you want to adjust the thickness of this a little bit. Okay, and then after you get the right thickness, you want to just rotate this so it looks like a V shape, like opposite of the V shape. And then you move this to the end of the rectangle to make it look like a foot, and you adjust the size of it to make sure that you feel like it's nice. Okay, and just leave there a little bit, and then you move that right there. Okay, you control D to get another one. Okay, so you got like 2 super cute legs here with the super cute feet as well, and you want to make sure you adjust the color to be matched with the legs. And I think my turkey is too thin, so make it a little bigger. So you group these 2 elements together, and now it's to the front. Wait, hold on. I think it's in the front. It looks cute too, so I'm not gonna bring that to the. I'm not gonna send this to the back. I'm just gonna leave it in front. Yeah, I think it looks nice as well. Okay, then after that, let's see what's element that we could use. I think I'm gonna go with maybe like a hat. Okay, so we select the crescent shape or the moon shape, and you want to adjust the size of this a little bit, so you have this moon shape toward the top, and then you just want that to be right there on the head. And I'll show you why we need this. Okay, and with this, it's going to be right there. Okay, let's just send this to the back, and then you have to select those wings to send this to the back as well, because we want the wings to be like super back, like the most back elements that we have in this picture. So now we got that one. You go to shape fill and then select black, no shape outline. And then you will want to select another moon shape as well. And you just want it to be at the opposite side of the first moon shape that you have. And you want to adjust the size and the curve of it to match the first moon shape that we have there. This is gonna be cover the it's supposed to cover the head of the turkey a little bit because this is gonna be the head, so it's gonna look like that the turkey is actually wearing a hat, not like the hat is like hanging or like floating on top of the head. So it's supposed to be overlap with the head of the turkey a little bit. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let me adjust the curve of this a little, and then go with that. I think it's probably a little bit lower, probably better. Okay, and then I have to adjust the sorry, it's taking some time here. Well guys, don't forget to leave down the comment below how you feel about this video, or you know, if you have seen any type of video like this before, like you can just leave down the comments. It's just to kind of like give me some ideas if there's any ways to make it easier. And now you select the circle, sorry, the ovoid shape, and then you just go to back, send to back, and you now want to make sure that you click on both wings, and then you send this to back as well. And for this elements for the hat, you want to select this and make sure it's in the black shape, and let me just adjust this position. I mean, you don't have to add the hat if you don't want to waste your time, but I just want to tell you that you can do that and make it cute as well. Okay, so you adjust this little bit. Okay, right, now I think we got like the part of the bottom part of the hat, so we need the top of the hat, and I'm gonna go with this trapezoid shape, and you want to flip that a little bit, and you kind of adjust that to match the head of the turkey. Okay, I think that looks good. And go with black and then with no shape outline. Then we need the belt on the hat as well to make it a little bit cute. Okay, so you go with the rectangle shape but with rounded angles, and you select that, and you adjust the shape color. I think it's gonna be a little bit of like a brown-ish, so more like a light brown with of course no shape outline. And then you want like a buckle of the head, the belt, so this is gonna be like a frame shape, and you want to adjust the size and thickness of the frame a little bit, and then you want to make sure that it's good in the middle and looks good, not too big, not too small, so you adjust the size and the thickness of it a little bit. And then for the shape fill, I think I'm just gonna go with something like a yellow, and of course with the shape outline. Okay, so that looks good now. Let me adjust the this a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna add the animations. You want to click on both wings, so control and click on both, and go to the add animation, and you want teeter as the animation for this. And oh, I forgot to create the eyelid, so you want to add another circle on top of this two eyes to make the eyelid, and you want to change the color into something like dark brown or light brown, up to you, depends on what you want. So I'll go with this brown, like light brown. Okay, and then you want to make sure that it's like superimposed with the black, the white eyes as well. You control D, and then you have one, so it's superimposed with this two side. Okay, don't freak out, it looks like it's blind, but it's gonna be cute. Okay, you select on both, and then you go to animation, you add animation, you go with the more exit effect, and then you select split and set okay. And then you change to horizontal out, and you want to make sure that everything goes with previous. Okay, alright, And then let me just go to the timing for all of things. Make sure that you select repeat until next click. That's for all the animations. Okay. And not only that, we're gonna insert the word Happy Thanksgiving. So you insert the text box, say Happy Thanksgiving, and then you can adjust the size and the font as much as you want. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit big. So I select the modern love caps in this video, but you can actually change the the font, the size as much as you want. Let me just move this turkey a little bit down so I have the space for a Happy Thanksgiving word. And then I think we got this already. And let me check. You go with the animation and add animation. We'll select wipe, and you want to make sure it's set from left. So change the effect option set from left, and you want to go start with previous, and then after that you kind of change insert some elements a little bit because it's gonna look like we're drawing this word. So in this case I'm going to maybe select. You can actually find PNG image from the internet as well. I will leave down the link in the description just in case you want. Okay, so in this video I will select the sun shape, and of course the sun is gonna be red, so let's change the color into red, and of course with no shape outline. But you can actually select any other shape as well, like a pencil. You can download this as well. You go to add animation, you want more motion path, and I want you to select what is called sine wave, and you adjust the path to go like throughout the word or the sentences. If you have a sentence, you can actually change the Happy Thanksgiving to something else. And you want to make sure that is the height of it is similar to the word, and you go to effect options and you want to set edit path, and you will adjust this path a little bit, and you want to make sure. Sorry, let me just give me some time to adjust this path a little bit. So you can actually adjust it as much as you want. You can make it small, or make it big, or make it tall or short, or make it as curvy as you want, or not curvy at all, whatever you want. Sorry guys, let me just adjust this a little bit. So well, like I said guys, like so far, don't forget to leave down the comment below if you are using like PowerPoint. If you are a big fan of this program, just let me know if this video is helping you or not, or if you want any other type of animation, any other type of the PowerPoint related videos, then let me know down the comment below as well. And well, thanks for your patience of watching me doing this. Like I said, you probably know that I'm not really an expert in IT, and this is probably the first time making this, and I try to make it like easy. Okay, after that you go to the effect option and make sure that there's no smooth start and there's no smooth end, and you want to select duration 4, start with previous, and yeah, I think that looks good now. Okay, so now you have a very cute Happy Thanksgiving animation that you can actually use as a card on your Thanksgiving as well. And you can actually change the background and adjust the size or height of the turkey a little bit. And you can change that into the sun into a maple leaf. And it's supposed to be cute as well. But don't forget to leave down a comment below how you feel about this video. And don't forget to check out our other video as well. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook. The link is down below. And I also leave down the link in the description just in case you want to download this template as well. Well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!